Hello and welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us today as we discover Gifu and Ishikawa, Japan, and we take you on a cultural odyssey. By way of introduction, my name is Eva Huser. I'm one of the tourism development managers at Gate 7.
And hi everyone, I'm David McMahon and I'm also a tourism development manager at Gate 7 as well. We're very excited to take you through this amazing region of Japan today.
Yes, we are so excited to take you on this journey through Gifu and Ishikawa, where ancient traditions harmonize with modern charm. We're thrilled to take you through some extraordinary experiences and activities that make Gifu and Ishikawa truly unforgettable. Let's dive in.
Okay, so first up, where is Gifu? Gifu is known as the green center of Japan, and you can see it there highlighted. It's between Tokyo and Osaka and Kyoto. It's only 2 hours and 10 minutes by Shinkansen, the bullet train from Tokyo Station to Gifu. So it's very accessible, and a lot of your clients will often do the travel from Tokyo down to Osaka. So it's a great sort of region to stop on the way, and there is so much to see and do when you're there.
Okay, our first stop today is we're exploring Mount Kinka, observation deck in Gifu Castle. Imagine this, you're on a journey through time and nature, climbing up Mount Kinka to the observatory deck. Your view is a breathtaking panorama of Gifu City and Kiso River, with the majestic Gifu Castle perched on the summit. The castle isn't just bricks and stone, it's a living piece of history. Take a tour, soak the stories, and marvel at the architecture. It's like stepping into a postcard.
And next up, we head to the city of Kararamachi, and you get to one of the enchanting streets there. And a must-do is the Nagara River Ukai Museum, and learn about the ancient tradition of cormorant fishing, which Eve is going to tell us more about now.
That's right, David. Cormorant fishing, what is it? It's a centuries-old tradition method where trained cormorant birds are used to catch fish. Fishermen send the birds into the water, and after cormorant catch the fish, the fishermen retrieve them and collect the fish from the bird. And you actually have the opportunity to witness and immerse yourself in this poetic display of cormorant fishing in Nagara River. So you get to really witness this in the evening. It's an experience that's available once a year in Japan, in this region only, and it's just really captivating. And it just transports you to a bygone era. It's definitely something not to be missed.
Yes, it's definitely a unique experience. Another one in Japan is craftsmanship and craft making. The Japanese take it very seriously. They're very precise and meticulous. And this one is in Ogaki, where you get to do the masu box making. And you're guided by someone who's been specializing in this box making for many years. And you get to make one of these intricate boxes and actually take it with you. And it might come in handy for the next activity.
Sure does, David. So one of the boxes that you get to make is a sake cup. So you do get to use it in this experience. You'll have a chance to ride on a Tarui boat ride. It is a really charming experience down the riverside town. You, I guess, picture yourself gliding along the water, soaking in the scenic views, and all of a sudden, sake tasting starts, and you get to use your sake cup and put it to good use. You get to taste three amazing sakes from that are local from this region. And it's a great experience of leisure and also Great to be tasting sake down the river.
That looks like the perfect place to try some, if you ask me. Now, in Gifu City, there is the site of reversible destiny, and you can challenge your perception of reality at this really spectacular museum. It's got avant-garde installations. You'll have a guided tour, but we recommend just sort of taking a bit of time to yourself and explore these installations and take it all in.
All right, next experience is the Knife Museum in Seki. So this is a time to immerse ourselves in the world of blades at this museum. Here, master craftsmen showcase the ancient art of sword making. Picture a captivating performance that brings to life the meticulous process of forging these iconic weapons. And the best thing is, if you're game, you can actually join this adventurous activity. You jump in and you hammer the knife that's being made. So it's amazing to be involved and to have a chance to be part of an ancient tradition. It's really amazing.
So, as Eva said, this region is all about traditions and craftsmanship. And in the city of Mino in Gifu, you can step into Warabi land for a hands-on washi paper making journey. Again, you're guided by an artisan that specializes in this. They've been doing this for many years, and it's transforming raw materials into paper, and the whole venue is covered in this traditional paper. And again, you can take some home with you. It's a great keepsake to take.
All right, time for lunch. And I'm sure you're all hungry after all of these activities. It's time to indulge your taste buds in the culinary excellence of the kitchen called Kyoya in Takayama, renowned for heated beef. Picture this savory, perfectly marbled beef, expertly prepared to highlight its unique qualities. It's a gastronomic delight, a journey through the rich flavors that make heated beef a culinary masterpiece. It's just delicious.
I've actually was able to try the hita beef, and Japanese all travel to the city of Takayama just to try this. It's definitely worth the trip. And finishing off in Gifu, we're heading to the town of Shirakawago, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Village of thatched houses. And this is one of those iconic destinations that you see in Japan. And there's an observation deck where you can take some amazing photos and just to sort of take in this beautiful traditional village. So next we're heading on to the prefecture of Ishikawa. You can see there on the map that Ishikawa is located on the western coast of Honshu, facing the Sea of Japan. It's also got the little peninsula sticking out there, which is the Noto Peninsula. It's famous for its scenic beauty and geography. Now, again, Ishikawa is very accessible by train. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes via the Shinkansen, the bullet train from Tokyo. And again, you can see it's just that ideal location on your way down to Kyoto or Hiroshima. So definitely want to include this in any itinerary. So let's check out Ishikawa, Eva.
Amazing. Thanks, David. First activity we'll take part of in Ishikawa has to be some sake tasting. Japan is massive with sake tasting, and this is one activity that you don't want to miss. It's at the Noguchi Naohiko Sake Institute. We're engaging our senses in a comprehensive tasting experience, discovering the artistry and craftsmanship behind each brew. Meanwhile, we're gaining insights into sake making processes. It's a journey into the heart of Japan's sake culture, not to be missed.
Nice pronunciations, Eva.
Thank you,
And
David.
sticking to Ishikawa, we're heading to the Yamanaka Onsen craft tour. And again, Ishikawa is really famous for its crafts and the traditional crafts that, again, you can immerse yourself into and see demonstrations and even have a go yourself. And here's a great image of that.
Next up, another food stop. If you're anything like me, I travel for food. It definitely plays a big influence in where I go, and this is a must-do stop. Omicho Market is our next stop here. It's vibrant and it's in Kanazawa. It's a true culinary haven. You get to explore diverse stalls offering fresh seafood, local produce, and unique Kanazawa specialities. The aromas and the flavors really guide you sensory wise, and it's a great adventure to Ishikawa's culinary scene.
And so we're still in Kanazawa, which is the main city in Ishikawa. And this is one of the top three gardens in Japan, Kenrokuen Garden. And it is meticulously landscaped. It's got tea houses and bridges. And it's a real escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. And again, the locals around Japan travel here just to view this garden. So this is a must do on any itinerary.
Again, I'm going to speak more on the food as it is my favorite topic. We have now dinner at Sario Somamichi. This is an exclusive experience that will elevate your dining senses. It's where traditional Japanese cuisine meets contemporary flair. Picture this, you are transported by private vehicle to a really remote location down a very, very dark street. There is a beautiful building waiting for you with your private chef, your private concierge, and it's an immersive experience, beautiful ambience that seamlessly blends modern aesthetics with authentic flavors. It is a remarkable experience that will remain for you all your life. You will remember this one.
So many unique dining experiences. Now we're heading up to the Noto Peninsula, to Noto Island, where you can embark on a cycling adventure around the island. And this is where you get up to the really remote part of Japan, but it's not too far away. So, Tokyo and Osaka, they're quite busy cities. It's really good to sort of escape that and just to see the natural beauty that you'll find in Noto Peninsula.
Thanks, David. All right, let's talk dessert. Indulge your sweet tooth at Kagetsu. This is a 125-year-old store specializing in traditional Japanese sweets. You engage in a hands-on experience crafting delicate sweets under the guidance of skilled artisans. Discover the artistry and history behind each delectable creation. It's not just making sweets, it's crafting a piece of culinary art. It's just wonderful.
And still on the Noto Peninsula, you can do a walking tour, which is led by a local grandma or a grandpa, and you'll get to pick some veggies and fruits and sit down for a authentic traditional lunch and really sort of connect with the locals and the region's culinary heritage. And this is definitely a highlight to do in Ishikawa.
Next, we move on to some craft. Unveil the ancient art of Wajima coating during a workshop tour in Kirimoto. We witnessed skilled artisans applying urishi lacquer to create exquisite pieces that embody the region's artistic legacy. You get to participate in a hands-on process, creating your own unique work of art to cherish forever.
And our last stop in Ishikawa is the Shirayone Senmaira rice terraces. And these are UNESCO agricultural heritage listed. And these are quite stunning to see. You can see right there the image that you can take with a sunset or a sunrise. And it's beautiful to see at any time of year. So summer, winter, autumn, you name it. And again, this is getting to that really remote region away from the hustle and bustle of the big cities. So thank you guys for joining us today. You can see that Gifu and Ishikawa, it has the food, it has the cultural experiences, the crafts, So it really is that ideal destination for maybe someone that's already been to Japan once or twice. You know, they've been to Kyoto, they've been to Tokyo, they want to see a little bit more and have those local experiences. Then we definitely recommend Gifu and Ishikawa. We're here to help you. If you have any questions, you can contact Eva at gate7.com.au or myself, David, at gate7.com.au. And thanks again for joining us.
Thank you so much for your time, everyone. Take care.
Bye.